In this video, I'm going to break down the housing numbers in the Port St. Lucie, Florida metro. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Bryan, and I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Florida. And on this channel, I go over every single metro every month. So if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Today, I'm going to cover Port St. Lucie. The April numbers are out, so I'm going to share my screen and go over those. So let's do this. All right, so this is for the single family homes, Port St. Lucie market. This is for St. Lucie and Martin counties. And in April, the closed sales were down 16.1% year over year, 721 closed sales. 239 of those were in cash. That was down 18.7% year over year. The median sales price was $400,000. That was down 1% year over year. And the average sales price was $601,724. That's actually up 13.1%. Dollar volume was 433.8 million. That's down 5% year over year. And the median percent of original list price was 95.2%. That was down 4.8% year over year. Taking 34 days to go under contract, that is up 325% year over year. But 34 days, just getting back to a normal market for this aspect. Taking 76 days to close the sale, that is up 52% year over year. The new pending sales were down 8.6%, 799 of those. There were 772 new listings that hit the market in April. That was down 23.8%. The pending inventory is down 21.4% year over year, or 1,217. And active listings at 1,758 is up 85.8%. So month supply is at 2.7 months, which is still technically a seller's market, but it's up 145.5% year over year. All right, so now let's break it into the month over month so you can kind of get a better idea of what's actually happening right now. Because let's be honest, a year ago is irrelevant in today's day. So month over month, the closed sales were down from March, 721, down from 770. The cash sales were down 239 versus 249 in March. The percentage of cash, 33.1% of all sales in April were cash. That's actually up from 32.3% in March. Median sales price fell a little bit down to from 405 down to 400,000. The average sales price though increased. 601,724 is up from 569,677 in March. Dollar volume, it is what it is. That's not a metric I really track. Percent to list price up 95.2%, up from 95 in March. So a little bit better for sellers, not as good for buyers. Homes went under contract in April were faster, 34 days versus 41 in March. So therefore, they are closing faster, 76 days instead of 79 in March. And then the new pending sales were down 799. That's down from 891 in March. New listings also were down, 772 new listings in April. That's down from 888 in March. Your active listings are also down, 1758 in April. That's down from 1918 in March. And the supply of inventory is down to 2.7 months, down from 2.9 in March. All right, so now we can break it down by price point. So as you can see here, majority of the closed sales were in that $300,000 to $400,000 range, closely followed by the $400,000 to $600,000 range. Time to go, median time to contract by sales price, fastest is between that 100,000 and 100. Oh, I take that back. Less than 50,000. But what's taken the longest is that 50,000 to 100. So that doesn't really make sense, probably because there's not really many homes available in that price point. and we'll see that in a minute. So here's the new listings by initial price. So most of the homes hitting in the market are between that $400,000 to $600,000 price, and as you can see, there was one or two between that 50,000 and 100, and zero new ones less than 50,000. And then here is the current inventory. So as you can see here, there's one of each of those, but the most inventory is in the $400,000 to $600,000 range. And then here is what everybody wants to know: the distress market. When is this market going to crash? Well, not right now, I'll tell you that. There were two, and there were two last year. So there is just really isn't a crash. So there you have it. There are the numbers for the Port St. Lucie area for April. I hope you found value in this. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you're thinking about moving, reach out. I would love to help you. I personally service the Tampa Bay area, but if you're thinking about moving anywhere throughout the country and need to be connected to an all-star agent, reach out. I can get you connected right away. But until next video, take care.